For Shay, was there anything said at halftime by the coaches or the players that were magic words that led to the third quarter?
It was pretty simple. Coach just said we're gonna make shots. They're gonna fall eventually. We just gotta make sure that we have our confidence and we just keep shooting. And they fell for us, that's for sure.
How much confidence can you guys take from what you guys have done shooting the ball from three-point range over the last 3 games? I mean, 41 three-pointers, 50%. I mean, those are pretty impressive numbers. What can you take away from that recent stretch?
Yeah, I think that we know we're shooters and we know we can, get them up, and we're going to have bad days, we're going to have great days, and Coach just instills confidence in us every day. Whether we are having a poor shooting night, she, like Shay said in halftime, she always reminds us, like, keep getting shots. We're getting good shots up. And they just really started to fall in that third quarter. 15 threes on a game is a lot of threes. So, that gives us confidence going into this stretch of at Minnesota and then the Michigans. So that'll be good for us.
Sydney, the shooting speaks for itself in the third quarter, but you guys were up 11 at halftime anyway because of your defensive effort. How satisfying is it that, this team showed both sides of the good things it can do on both sides of the floor?
I think that was really important for us today. With their 32, Kaomi, their point guard, she's really quick, great at getting downhill, and just their 2 post players, offensive rebounding. I think that was a major thing on the defensive end that we had to do to get the win. And I think going into halftime, our ability to box out and get those rebounds was the reason we were winning the game. And credit to Henna, that last foul and hitting those 2 free throws going in half, that makes it an 11-point game instead of a 9-point game. And I think that really gives us a little bit more momentum going into the half.
Shay, another game where you guys shoot the ball really well. What does it say about your team's ball movement that you're getting all these open looks and hitting them?
Yeah, I think it just comes down to trust. We trust each other to hit these shots. Like Sid said, whether it's an off night or we're hot, it's the confidence that we instill in each other. And you could see in the third quarter, we were just getting excited, and, that just kind of fueled us to hit even more.
Any more questions? 5 of your guys' 7 last games are quad 1 matchups. What is going to be important in that stretch to make sure you guys secure a berth to the tournament?
Just take it game by game. The Big Ten's really, really tough, and we all know it. The conference knows it. There's going to be really good teams that get beat, and there's going to be really not even bad teams, because the bottom 3 are really great teams that have potential to beat really good teams in the top half of the Big Ten. So just taking it game by game and not looking too far ahead. It's hard not to look at the Big Ten standings and going into the Big Ten tournament and the NCAA tournament, but if we just go game by game, we're going to control our own destiny, and we're going to be fine.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.